What's up YouTube? So you guys seem to enjoy my previous Delay Lama Invital video, and I thought it would be impossible not to mention the Arturia Microfreak and its formant mode, because that's pretty much one of the only things that I use it for. Okay, except for the new vocoder mode which they've added in. I will do a separate video on all the different modes and stuff that I use the most. But the formant mode is, you know, what I'll use in my live performances most, just to add formant leads and, you know, Delay Lama type of sound into my live performances. So yeah, let me show you guys how to do it on the Microfreak and, you know, how to program it within Cubase. So I did do a previous tutorial on how to actually record synths into Cubase, and I went through how to set up this type of external instrument and stuff. So definitely check that out if you're wanting to understand how I did the routing and stuff with the MIDI in Cubase. But anyway, let's dive in and have a look. So for those who want to copy, I know in the Vital video, this is a different MIDI, but I know in the Vital video there was a couple of complaints that people couldn't get the exact sound. Could be because maybe you got the MIDI different, I'm not sure. So this is the MIDI that I'm starting with. We might change it later on in the video. So first and foremost, for those who have a Microfreak, I'm sure you know how to switch the different oscillator modes. It's using this type selector over here. So we just want to cycle over to the formant mode, obviously, and just by default you can hear it already sounds pretty good. Actually, I want to turn off this processing and stuff that I've got on this channel. So to get that throaty effect, you'll have to tweak the wave, timbre and shape position on the Microfreak. However, just because of the way that they work, I find that tweaking them isn't quite as, you know, because it's a digital encoder, you don't get that like really nice sweep. So I actually like to program it in automation. Okay, so like I explained in my previous video, which I told you guys to go check out, you can set up these automation lanes to send specific MIDI CC values. So the Microfreak receives values of 10, 12, and 13 for those corresponding 3 values on the oscillator, or those corresponding 3 parameters on the oscillator. However, the weird thing about Cubase is I couldn't figure out how to set this to send CC10. I could only do it within this window over here. So that's not a problem. I mean, what we could do is we could just set snapping off and then draw in modulations like this. Do you know what I mean? To get that kind of vocoder sound or formant like sound. Check this out. Awesome, that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that like button. See you guys next time. Cheers.